Okay, in this video tutorial we've got a query which is related to November 2011 past paper. If I just go to that past paper, we want to open up a HTML page called M1 Javelin, and the question refers to attaching a style sheet that is most appropriate. So when you open up the web page, you can see that N1 Style 6 has already been attached. The question paper is asking for you to check these other style sheets and select the most appropriate style sheets and attach it to the web page. So how do you know which one is appropriate? So the way to tackle this task is you can simply go to Attach Style Sheets icon, go to Browse, and as you can see I've gone to the folder where all the style sheets are located. N1 Style 6 is already there, so I'm going to go to N1 Style 7. Once I press OK, occasionally you may find that URL is not appearing here. When that happens, just go back to Browse and then highlight this, press Copy, and what will that do? It will make it appear in the URL link, and it should therefore appear here, and it will link to this HTML page. So once we press OK, you basically need to use your common sense and realise, would this be an actual web page on the internet? Would the content be this big? If I scroll down, you have the image there, but from looking at it right now, you can tell that these links here are way too big for it to be appropriate. And we're going to try the other style sheets. So you go to Attach Style Sheets, you go to Browse, we look at the next one, we press OK. We have a look at this page. You can see it's got a fairly nice background colour, the text is all clearly visible, it seems like the appropriate size you would use for a normal web page, the titles are visible, you can scroll down and all the text is visible, and you don't need to scroll much further to see the whole page. If we go to the next one, we've got Style Sheet 9. So what you spot here, which is not appropriate, is straight away you can see the text is very hard to read. So on a light background we have light text, so you need to say that's not appropriate. If we delete that style sheet, right click and delete, the last style sheet you had attached will be prominent. I will just make sure that the other ones that were not appropriate, we delete them as well. So I'm just going to go to the dustbin and just delete those style sheets as well. Okay, so now you have your style sheet attached, and this is the one you're going to use, which is the most appropriate because it's the one that makes most sense if you read on the internet.